How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another video of Subnautica 2. In today's video, we are going to be building ourselves a base because we need to get a fully functional fabricator started in order to build some of these newer gadgets like the resonator and the wave makers. We need a, right here, fully functional fabricator. So I can only assume, I don't know what that was, but I can only assume that we need the habitat builder in order to build a fully functional fabricator. We can go over here, and then we can go over to the habitat builder. I guess next thing we got to do is figure out where we want to build. Where do we want to build a base? Somewhere where we obviously have a little bit of room. I don't know, right here doesn't seem too bad. We can maybe get something started, just something small to start with. Here we go, we have the room, the corridor. Oh, we're gonna need a lot of titanium. Hang on a second. Let's see, what do we want to build? Here we can try to build a room. Just something small to get us started. There we go, boom, hatch. Okay, we still don't have any oxygen. That's okay though. All right, so we can get a solar panel started here. Just put one of those, just like that. And there we go. We have our first little home base. Nothing crazy, but it's a start. All right, fabricator. All right, cool. So here's our fabricator. Place that here for now. So does that mean we now have, yes, we do. We have access to building the sonic resonator now. All right, cool. All right, I really want to get windows put in. So let's go ahead and make some glass. I think it'd be cool to just have a large window right here. I'll shrink it. There we go. Dude, look at that. Look how sick that looks. Look, that's a nice view. I like that. Get a nice little view of the coral tower here. All right, now, what else do we need to build? Probably should get some wall lockers. Get some wall lockers in for some storage. And we definitely need lights in here. How big are these ceiling lights? That's a good question. Oh, power's offline. All right, well, we don't have any sun, so we're not making any power, and that's actually kind of scary looking. Yeah, like, look at this view. This view is just amazing. But now that we do have the fabricator, we are able to make the sonic resonator and the wave makers. I need to make these wave makers. That's the first thing we need to do. We need silver, wiring kit, grease, and a battery. So let me go bring all of my stuff from the life pod over here. Okay, we got all of our stuff brought over. So if I need to make a wiring kit and grease. So we can make the grease and we can make the wiring kit. Boom, there we go. We can make the wave makers. Okay, here we go, wave makers. Oh yeah, now we're moving. Heck yes. It's just like the Sea Glide, just not in my face like the first game. All right, we got that made. Oh, we also have the system chip. But next up, we need to make the sonic resonator, and I need to make titanium ingots, but I don't know how we're going to be able to do that. I only have one, and it won't let me craft another one. I also need lead, and I haven't found any lead yet either. All right, yeah, let's go and see what's going on over here. Black Box Quaker. This should be interesting. It shouldn't be too far from where that base was that we were already at. All right, where am I going? Okay, Black Box Quaker.
Contact. Primary habitat detected.
Oh, here we go.
Silent.
It doesn't look like anybody's home. But we can scan some stuff. How do we get in here? So it looks like it's completely sunken. Oh wait, no, it's not. Here we go. What do we have here? Day one.
If one of my species finds this message, you may be the very last human being in the universe.
What?
You get to write the last chapter of our story. I ask you to do the most human thing you can. Forget your debt. Forget Noah, forget Altera, forget Zazora and the life you imagined. It's all gone now. You're going to die here, and that's all right. Pick the most interesting thing you can see and explore.
Okay, interesting. We have this here.
Log. Day 755.
30 seconds.
I think I've cracked it. Sophie and Anita are both right. The Protea virus causes Macefield syndrome, but only one kind of Protea virus. The Bloom strain. Maybe it's tainting Anita's angel comb adaptations. I've tuned the sonic resonators to destroy the viral crystals grown by the Bloom strain. We should test on the angel combs out west with those promising heat shock proteins. And if I'm wrong, hey, I'm just a dietitian. Noah should have woken up a virologist.
I just saw it. I think I just saw it. Our first vehicle fragment is down here. There it is. Tadpole, our first tadpole fragment. Oh, this gives me oxygen. Very interesting.
Stop! Don't do it, please! The kids deserve a chance to live!
What was that? Biobed, that's all done. Interesting. So it sounds like somebody tried to blow something up around here. Something definitely went wrong here. Ooh, battery terminal. I think we need one of these. Yeah, battery terminal, I'll take that. This is bioreactor, we'll take that too. Oh, here we go,
Habitat
survivors.
is gone. The biobeds blew up and Noah flooded everything. I got to my air just in time. We tried to drag people clear, but they're
30
gone.
seconds.
I don't think they're gonna reprint. I'm taking survivors due east to the Tadpole pens. Swim down the tunnel past Sophie's office to the baby jellies. I'll do a head count at the worksite there.
Oh, Noah's here. We got a bunch of these data pods. What is this? Take cicada debris recipe data card. Scanner station filter unlocked. What is this?
Google time record, very quick. Damn it, there is a riot in Habitat. Chap and Mantis have explosives. Fire. God, we're on fire. I have to go. Ganzo! Signal everyone outside to rally at the Tadpole pens.
All right, what's up, Noah? Boot device not found. This terminal cannot start. Detecting no image on PDA. Yeah, boot it.
About 25 people lived here. They were trying to build a life. Farms and biomods that could support 40,000 sleeping souls. But they didn't make it. Why? Were they sick? Did the Maysfield syndrome subvert them? We have to know. I've activated Dr. Wu Langye's black box. He's in a viral hot lab. His work may be your best lead. We should salvage what we can. I've retrieved a few files. Gather all the blueprints you can. Especially the scanner station.
Okay. What is this?
It's not a real mind. Not like you or me. It can learn facts, but it can't change how it thinks. And why would it? Let me quote the manual. Noah's cephalopod-inspired architecture uses a central administrator to govern limb nodes at remote work sites. As a frozen AI, Noah is unable to revise its architecture at runtime, reliably controllable by less intelligent systems such as human operators, except under extreme situations. Cephalopod-inspired? An insult to octopodes. It won't let you die. Not its precious workforce. If you become uncontrollable, it'll wipe your memories and start over. No anger, no resentment. A nice, clean you. Change? Why would it want to change? The damn thing is in heaven.
Okay. That's very interesting.
Nobody wants this. I hate it more than I can say, but it's time. As colony surgeon, I have determined that we can no longer take care of the sick. We don't have the calories to spare. I will not force anyone to reprint. But I ask that once you are too sick to work, you volunteer for recycling into a new body. It won't cure the permanent damage, but it will clean out the metals and virus for a while. At least this is fair. Until we know how to adapt the metals without going Maysfield, we're all going to get sick. I will lead the way myself. Let the record show that Noah did not advise me in this decision.
That's very interesting. All right, I think we got everything there was. Oh, wait, there's one more thing. Oh, here we go.
Noah, is there a fire? Noah, do not open the Seacocks. Noah, acknowledge, please. I have a mouse trap, Noah, and I'll use it. Do not.
Okay, so I guess we gotta go back. We're gonna go back to the life pod, and we're gonna go see what Noah wants again. All right, Noah, what do you need?
T. Ruby Anar, lead pilot. Partial voice data retrieved.
Hey, Umala. Uh-oh.
Do you remember the flight to the cicada? Before you were scanned into storage, Ruby kept maneuvering the shuttle wildly, and then apologizing to the passengers. I don't know how you felt about it. Personally, I was charmed. She finds her work intoxicating, and that's what life is all about. Loving what you do. Signal location uploaded to your PDA.
Okay, very interesting. Okay, so Ruby's all the way down that way. Well, I mean, I guess we could go try to check to see if we can go to hit Black Box Ruby. Okay, Black Box Ruby's right down there. There we go. I don't know where that current will take me, so we're gonna... Hydroelectric turbine, okay. Free stuff is free stuff. All right, we got another one of these guys here. Oh, I didn't bring any of my flares. Shoot, I should have brought a flare. All right, let's try to see. All right, we're going in for it.
Hey, Gonzo, you hear that? South, close. Everybody get your flares ready. Keep them away from the kids. Two of them! Hey, Umala! Uh-oh.
There's a tadpole fragment. We have to go down there. I do see, it looks like there's a big piece of the cicada right over there, too. Come on. There we go. Yeah, a really big piece of the cicada down here. Let's see, what's all down here? What do we got? What goodies do we got? Here's our last tadpole fragment. We got it. And a bioreactor fragment. Boom. Processor we already have. Oh, I gotta scan that, too. Shit. All right. What do I need to scan? Yeah, there's this right here. Power cell terminal. Okay. Grab that. That's unlocked. Requires an unknown tool, and my scanner is dead, and it doesn't look like I can get anywhere else. So it looks like we're gonna have to come back here when we have another tool, probably the laser cutter, if I had to take a guess. But we did unlock some good stuff regardless. I'd love to know what's in that room. All right, we got a bunch of new stuff now to work with. We've got the moon pool, we've got the ladder. We don't have the, oh, we do have the tadpole dock unlocked, but we just don't have the way to make the titanium ingots yet. Well, yeah, no titanium ingots, which is insane. Well, maybe that's what the processor is for. Hang on, maybe that's what that's for. We need mild acid. Processor. All right, let's see. Is that what this is for? All right, configure processor. Aha! Okay, so this is how we make... Ooh, and we can make nutrient blocks. Oh, but it takes 2 minutes to work. Okay, interesting. So we need... So to make the titanium ingots, we need 3 titanium. All right, here we go. Titanium ingot. Boom. Not enough resources loaded. Load processor. There we go. Oh, that takes up a lot of power, dude. We're at 15 out of 16 power. We're gonna need to make a bunch more solar generators. We're gonna need a lot more power. So we'll just go... That should give us a lot more power. Yeah, 32. Is it done? It is. All right. Cool, let's get another one going. All right, and now, what did we need? So we needed, for the sonic resonator, I need a wiring kit in order to make the sonic resonator. So, wire, and now, tools, sonic resonator, baby, yeah! All right, I wanna make a couple more batteries then eventually too, and we're gonna need to get some copper, but let's check this thing out. So now we got the sonic resonator, which is interesting. So now we should be able to blast those big deposits that we see. All right, here we go. Here's one of these big deposits. So, charge. Ooh. Ooh, that was insane. Is there even more? That was a lot of titanium we just got. Holy crap. Okay, sick. This thing's awesome. Okay, Noah said he wanted to talk to us. Let's go see what Noah wants.
Contact. K. Wander Wangmo. A young able spacer. Partial voice data retrieved.
The mirror breach got me. Should have brought flares. Stupid.
Do you remember when she stole that fried dough from her brother and offered it to you? Right in front of him. An egregious act of sisterhood. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay, Black Box Wander. So she is all the way over that way. Okay. We'll go over there when it becomes daytime. I want to put like a beacon or something on my base. Maybe I can see it better. And I think that's in habitat beacon. Yeah, I want to put one of these on. There we go. Now I should have. Yeah, now I should have it's so that way it's labeled for me. Dude, look at all of just the glowing fauna. It's so nice looking. I want to go further into base building, but we just don't really have like a lot of stuff unlocked just yet. So that's why I haven't gone super crazy with the building. All right, now it's daytime. I wanted to swim over here, but we got a bunch of stuff over here that looks very interesting. Scan dive elevator. Look at this giant coral foundation. Like, it's insane. You can like swim all in it. There's also a base here that we can check out. It's called the Spider Dome. If you need quartz, this is the place to go. What do we got here? We've got some stuff here. We'll download that.
Wander, not Ander. Out here for Nahima, learning to be a biologist. I have one spare tank. My reprint site is Habitat. Za, 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 za. So, the ocean is full of proteovirus, and now we are full of it too. I asked Nahima, is it a disease like Kara? And she said no. Don't you know the difference between virus and bacteria? And I said, give me a break. I learned science off my PDA. But there are different kinds of proteovirus. Look here. Look how the coral grew over the sinkhole. Like a spider, like a plug. And it's emitting virophages. Virus that kills other virus. One strain of proteovirus is in that coral spider. The normal strain. And it's trying to stop a different strain coming up out of that hole. Nahima calls it the bloom strain. Why would a virus want to kill another virus? I will go check this out.
That's actually very interesting. Yeah, and I don't think... What was that? Okay, I think we can blow this up now.
Miss Nahima, if I get reset, Mirror Breach got me. Should have brought flares. Stupid. Had a parasite on it. Full of virus. Bloom virus. I got scared. It doesn't match the virus in her blood. Legs won't move, so you can't fix it. Trying to tourniquet. Listen, Miss Nahima, Bloom isn't Macefield. Was wrong. Bloom isn't Macefield. It hurts. Sorry, your kids don't listen, Mom. She's gonna kill me for dying again.
This is so weird, dude. It's almost like they're a part of like this ecosystem now. You know what I mean? Like it's almost like they've been like absorbed, and their mind's been absorbed into the into this thing. I guess it has something to do with like the tree. We also have to go in there. I want to bring flares over here, and we'll try to go in there, and we'll try to see what that's all about too. All right, there's a marrow breach over this way, and I want to be able to distract him. Where are you? I know you're down here. Where are you? I know he's down here. I know you're down here. There he is. I don't know what we have to do, but what we are gonna do is hit ignite. And we're gonna throw it that way. That should keep him distracted long enough.
Viral bloom is produced by an
This.
infected angel comb. The comb contains useful adaptations, but it must be cleared of virus. Treatment must begin with the juvenile combs nearby. Following infected rock boars may lead you to these juveniles. Caution. This angel comb has been converted into a viral factory. 30 seconds. Access to new adaptations.
Not sure what to do. I have to treat the virus first. What does that mean? I scanned it, so hopefully that'll tell me. I thought I had to like clear it of stuff. I mean, what if we have to follow this? Maybe we follow this. Yeah. Okay, I see those. All right, hang on a second. Oh, I killed it. Oh, sick.
Destroy these cankers wherever you find them.
Is he fixed? Is there more? Okay, I think... Oh, there's another one. I was wondering, is there more?
Successful. Return to the adult angel comb to check the status of the main viral bloom.
This is very interesting. Scan bloom node. Okay. Well, we got that done, but let's see what's over here in this wreck. Nothing else. All right, so it doesn't look like there's anything actually important here. So if we follow each of these branches, it should take us back to an area with one of these, with those little sores on it that we have to get rid of. Okay, so another branch goes down that cave there. All right, so we gotta get rid of all this stuff.
main viral grid. 30 seconds.
Hey, there we go. Boom, done. That was kind of a pain in the ass. There's a lot of those little parasites all over the place, but we got it done. So that's 2 out of 4 branches, or 2 out of 3 branches? I don't remember. Okay, yeah. So now we have those. All right, so now we should be able to clear some of this. Oh, that dude's infected too. One more, we're just gonna go for it. We got it, we got it, we did it, we did it, we did it.
Adult angel comb is healing. The angel comb is oxygen.
That was crazy.
Insert your hand into
Okay, sick. All right, we got it done, which means now we can get a mutation. Where's that other guy? Where's the big guy at? All right, he's down there. He's still distracted by that flare, which is crazy. We're gonna put our hand in here.
potent genetic material detected. Searching for useful sequences.
All right, cool. We can now go into the heated area now. Sweet. Okay, but I totally got sort of sidetracked because what I want to do now is I think we now have the ability to make a vehicle base, right? Tadpole dock. Yeah. Silver ingot and titanium ingots. Okay, and then we can also now do our bioreactor too, which we should definitely get rolling on. That's gonna need a titanium ingot and a copper ingot. All right, and I know exactly where we need to get silver. I found a crap ton of silver deposits over by where the crab guys live. We should be able to get a bunch of silver there, and maybe copper? I don't know if I saw copper down there, but we'll double check. Okay, so you get 5 copper for one of those. All right, well, my inventory's already full, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. Got what we came here for, and this should be it. That should be everything. Vehicle fabricator, boom. We've got it made. What do we need to make the tadpole? Here we go. Actually, it's not that bad. It's a system chip, 2 titanium ingots, glass, and a power cell, which we definitely can get made. How do we make the power cell? We need strong acid, a basic battery, and salt. And the strong acid is made in here, which needs necrolysis. Necrolysis. I don't honestly know. I know where that is, but I don't. Like, I've seen it, but I don't remember where I've seen it from.
2 hours later.
Requires survival, a multi-tool. Cut. Oh, finally.
30 seconds.
Finally, we found them. I have been looking for so long. I'm getting all of these. Oh, dude, I cannot believe how long it took me to find all that. Okay, so strong acid. We can process, get that made. All right, what else did we need in order to make the tadpole? We needed the power cell, and that was a strong, and the system chip. Okay, we can actually make the system chip already. Perfect. And now we're just waiting on the strong acid. There we go. And we should be able to finish this off. Tadpole, ready to craft. Oh, man. We are doing it. Here we go. We now have... Woo-hoo-hoo! We've got a tadpole. Hell yeah. Heck yes, we now have a tadpole. We can only go 250 meters. Oh, we can only go 250 meters down, but what the hell is going on? What am I running into? We can only go 250 meters down, but that is okay. Tadpole docking, nice. Power cell upgrades. So we don't have any upgrades available. How do we get the little... Where's our, like, storage thing? Can I take... Now that we have these 2 lockers, actually, can I put these lockers on my tadpole now? Maybe I can. There was something that I could attach this on. Okay, maybe not. I thought I could. I thought I could attach these on here, but I might be mistaken. But we have the tadpole now, which is sweet. How do we get upgrades for it? That is my next question. Like, how do we upgrade it? I'm already curious on how to, like, plan for that. Vehicle fabricator. We probably should start working on the bioreactor soon. That way we have power throughout the whole night. And voila! Bioreactor. Sweet. Okay. Use bioreactors. So, normal. So we could just kind of put a bunch of random stuff in. I'm gonna guess it's just like fish. Let's just grab a bunch of fish and throw them in. Sorry, buddies, but I need to convert you into power. There we go. The bioreactor is on. We now have 42 units of power, which is sweet. I don't know what the 10 means. Does that mean 10 minutes? One fish give me 10 minutes of power? It'd be insane. I put it in the back corner over here. I didn't really feel the need to build like a whole new room for it. So that's where that's gonna go. Okay, cool. So now we should have way better power throughout the night. What the hell was that? Okay, I don't know what that was, but it low-key startled me a little bit. Oh, check that out. They have actually prepared meals now, which is really cool. It's actually really cool. Harvest moon, half moon, and a blue moon. You get 60 food out of that. That's more than a nutrient block. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think I have enough to make a bunch of those meals, which will be a way better. And they even give me health, which is pretty sweet.
Welcome aboard.
Resources, yeah, cool. Wait, one of those gives me 3 of these? That's actually an insane ratio. That is an insane ratio. I thought one of each made just 1 of these. But no, that makes 3. Oh, dude, you don't even need to make any more food after that. Look at how much food we're making. There's definitely no way this recipe lasts. So I would say stock up on this while you can. Really want to know what I can do with these dead batteries. There's got to be I'm sure there's a battery charger that I'm missing, and my inventory is such a mess. Okay, I mean, I guess fuck it. Let's go to the tadpole pens. Hopefully it's not too deep. All right, but we can survive this now. We do have, okay. So we're in a new biome now. This is some cool stuff. Like, what is that? I want to get out and explore some of this. Exit. What is this? Scan jelly ring. Oh, dude, this is kind of a scary area. I'm not gonna lie. Sulfur, it's okay. Oh, dude, this area is actually kind of creepy. I don't think it'll be too deep to explore though, so we should be good. Oh shoot, almost got sucked into that current, which I don't like that because it's just gonna suck you into an area where you might not want to go.
Approaching derelict structure. Echo analysis detects a precipitous silence. Be alert for a sudden drop in the seafloor.
All right, well, here we are. Here is the structure. Let's take a look. The tadpole pens. All right, what do we have in here? Scan tadpole fragment. Oh wait, I already have that. Half round room recipe. Sweet, we got round rooms. What do we got here?
Genzo here. 9 survivors of Habitat with me. Tuba went back to Habitat, and a marrow breach took Ruby. I don't know if she'll be reprinted.
Oh, lags.
I've heard her die so many times. But this time, she's got to be out there somewhere. She's got to. The Tadpole Pen's control room is locked, and all the tadpoles are gone. Sophie and Nahima took the last 2. We're stuck. We voted 8-1. We're going to go down into the hot caves. We all feel a pull there. We know it's a Mazefield hallucination. Yes, Twinkle, we know. But, hey, Anita said, if we ask the world for help, maybe it'll answer. And it's not all crazy. There's a biobed at the base camp, and Zip died at the bottom of that cave. She had a Kurotai access key that could get us through this lock. If you find this, we headed due southwest to the hot caves. Hang on, Ruby.
Okay, interesting. So they went down into the hot caves. If you guys, we also just found the ray fragment to go faster in the tadpole, which is sweet. I think there's still some more stuff here, though. Dude, I'm hearing a lot of noises down here. I am not liking it. Yeah, this is like if Stranger Things and underwater horror had a baby, this would be it. Yeah, so yeah, there's poop in my pants. I mean, I can't see anything out there. All I hear are noises, dude, and I guarantee you there's probably a giant monster out that way, and I'm not going down there if I don't have to. Take the nutrient block. Power storage. Oh, no way. Dude, power storage would be sick. Have like backup batteries or something. Dude, this place is so cool. It's so cool but terrifying. Oh shit. Oh, you fucking asshole. Oh, is that what I think it is? Oh shit. Oopsies. Pretty sure that's what I think it is sitting right there. I think that's gold, but I can't. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's gold right here. I'm taking it.
Gold. Heat danger.
Ow.
Electronics. Culturally relevant motivational fact. The Mongolian Free States took inspiration from ninja miners. Historical gold seekers whose green pans resembled cartoon turtles.
What? What is this? It's not a structure I can scan. Scaling table? What is all this stuff? This is like some weird alien stuff. Very cool area. This area is so cool. This would honestly be a pretty cool place to build. I'm not even gonna lie, dude. Like, imagine like a base in between all of this stuff. It'd be kind of sick. All right, where the hell is home? I'm lost. This is all so... Wait, I hear something. What do I hear? Oh, it's in here. What is this? I already had it, I guess. Scan Tailings Village. Okay, that's an actual... Oh, shit! Where did you come from, big guy? All right, where is home? We keep getting distracted. Keep finding all this cool stuff. And I gotta go home. My inventory's full. All right, let's go ahead and dock her up on here. How's this doing? Air reactor, not too bad. Still making us good power. Still making us a good power. But we found so much stuff, and I'm gonna need like way more. I need way more storage space. I really gotta organize all of my chests, but I keep just throwing stuff in here. Okay, how did we? What was it? Blueprints. Where is the Tadpole? Oh, here we go. Scout Ray chassis. Okay, so we need a plasteel ingot, advanced wiring kit, dedicated core, and strong acid. Is that made here? Yes. Okay, so we would have to make this chassis. Oh, what does a plasteel ingot need? Plasteel ingot needs or titanium. Oh, and lithium. Oh boy. That's probably gonna be down deep in the tadpole pens for sure. Okay, I wanted to just quickly get the Noah belt. That way I don't have to go all the way over to the life pod. But Noah has another message for us. What do we got? Zip.
We may have found Patient Zero, lead Salvor Zipporah Malk, down at the bottom of a geothermal cave. The oldest black box we've found so far. Perhaps because it's too deep for anyone to retrieve. But they tried, investigator. There are 9 other black boxes down there. Something went terribly wrong. Partial voice data retrieved. One more thing. Zip's black box signal indicates she never reprinted. Code Z66. Her download was rejected by the biobed due to viral contamination. She was reset to an earlier state.
Okay, so... Oh, wow. She's really far down there. Really far down. Okay. But I think that's probably going to be in the next episode. We are going to make the new, the Scout Ray chassis for our Tadpole, and we will go and explore the black box data for Zip. If you guys liked the video, smash the like button, drop a comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next video.